Today I will be doing my video in what I like to call my sexy attire. Oversized company shirt, belt, and Levi's. I already took my shoes off because my feet hurt like hell. Anyway, for those of you who don't know, I am in Las Vegas doing a convention, the largest firearm convention in the country from what I hear. I've never been, but there are tons of people here, tons and tons of people here. And anyway, here's the view from my hotel room. So that's not bad. I thought for sure I was gonna be facing the mountains or something, but I'm right on the strip. I gotta look right on the strip. I can watch the pirate show right there every single night if I want. But anyway, yeah, so pretty cool view, but it was a pain getting here. I'm gonna set that there. And hopefully, once I get here, you'll be able to see me. Anyway, I woke up at 4 to make my flight, which is just awful. I think the only thing I'd ever really want to wake up at 4 in the morning for is if someone was like, hey, I have $1 million for you if you come get it at 4 in the morning. I'd be fine with that. Or, you know, actually, I'd wake up at 4 in the morning for $100. Let's face it. Anyway, I go to the airport. I got there way too early because we were expecting snow, so we woke up early to get there. And I'm hanging out, and then I see Brody McBrobags walking up towards my terminal, and he's wearing a hoodie, those Dr. Dre Beats headphones, an Ed Hardy hat, and cowboy boots. And yeah, I know I don't have style. I know I don't have style, but there's just something extra douchey about that. I don't know what it is, but it's just awful. Anyway, my flight comes in, and I get a shuttle, and the shuttle ends up taking a solid almost an hour to get to my hotel. And by this time I'm just looking really forward to getting into my hotel and relaxing for a little bit, taking a quick power nap before I go to the convention. And I come in here and they tell me that I can't check in until 11 a.m. or sorry, no, 10 a.m. and it's only 8 a.m. So I go to the restaurant that's in the hotel to eat breakfast, and I am the only dude there in a party of one. Yes, party of one. I'm hanging out by myself. I look like I farted and everybody aired out. They didn't even sit anybody next to me. There's just people nowhere around me, and I'm eating by myself. And then once I get done eating, I decide to go over to the convention center. So I just check my bags in with the bellhop. Is that what they're called? Do they hop bells? I'm not sure. Anyway, check my bags in with the bellhop, and I take my stuff that I carried for work and I head over to the convention center. And I get to the convention center and nobody is there. I'm hanging out by myself in the booth that I'm supposed to be, you know, attending and helping them out in, and not one single person is there. So I drop my gear off and I walk back to the hotel, which is it's across the street, but by the time you get to the back of the convention center where it is, it's a long walk. So my feet already hurt once I get back to the hotel. So I go to check in, and this is after waiting in a line for about a half hour because the line's so long to check into the hotel. I go to check in, and I think everything's fine, and she asks for the credit card that the room was reserved with. Well, I don't have that. My boss paid for it. So she tells me that I'm going to have to pay the $750 to reserve all 4 nights that we had before on my own card if I want to keep them. Right, like I have $750 hanging out. I wish. I ended up having to call my boss and have him talk to them, and he ended up having to talk to the manager. So 45 minutes later, I finally get in my room. Ugh, it was the best nap I've ever taken in my entire life. It was so nice. I cranked up the AC and took a 45-minute power nap, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. I loved it. So then I woke up, put on my uniform, my oversized polo shirt and my jeans and my belt, and I headed back over to the convention center with my sweet Go Anywhere You Want badge, and helped out a little bit, and I just got back and kicked off my shoes, and it's amazing, but it's only 3 p.m. here, and I don't know what to do. What does a married man do in Vegas by himself besides eat dinner alone? If I go to the same place, they're probably just going to sit me on that table again by myself. Oh, I forgot to mention, on the way back from the convention center the second time around, I saw these two. Check out those Canadian tuxedos. Did you see that? It's awesome. Those two were walking around everywhere with each other. It was amazing. I don't know where you get perfectly matched jeans and perfectly matched jean top. There I am, in my hotel room, 3 p.m. I don't know what to do. I'm a fat guy. I could hit up the buffet by myself. That would be depressing. And delicious. But mainly depressing. I'll keep you updated. I'll bring you SHOT Show Day 2 tomorrow.